Hello my beautiful people, I hope you guys are doing great. So we will just get straight to making this solution. So I don't necessarily count the amount of peppers. Sometimes I use like 8 or 9 pods of peppers, but these are hot peppers. I use onion peels, garlic peel, whatever you have. If you just have garlic, use it. If you have onions and garlic, works even better. So all you want to do, you put everything together, the onions, garlic, and the peppers, and you blend it. So I'm using peppers from my garden, so these are very strong peppers, but you can use cayenne pepper as well, which I have also used cayenne pepper if I didn't have the hot pepper. But you want to make sure that you make it very, very strong so that it can work well. But these hot peppers works so well with them. So then I'm putting water in it, and I'm going to do the double boiler method to let it sit for like 2 hours, because I didn't have time to let the solution sit for like a couple of days before using it. I need to use this thing right now this evening. So anyway, our solution is ready, and we are just going to strain it. So based on my experience from using this over the years, you want to make sure it's really concentrated. The pepper is hot, the onions, the garlic, you can smell it yourself, because if not, those bugs, they will just have patty. They would think like, oh, what a woman doing? Thank you for putting onion and garlic and pepper on my food, so let me eat. But you want to make sure it's strong so that it won't do anything. But we're not going to use the neem and the soap yet. We're going to just use that because I want you guys to see, and then we'll come back and add the neem and the soap to it so you can see the difference. To me, it don't make big difference, but I want you guys to see what I do. So now that we got the solution, we're just going to spray right there. It's a little tiny one there. The mine is somewhere hiding somewhere. So we're just going to go ahead and spray it good. And I'm going to remove the leaf so you guys can also see it. But pretty much it's gone. It's not moving. So we know our solution is working on it. So I'm just going to remove that particular leaf and put it on the floor just so you guys can see it. But our picking here already gone. It's been eating our food for a while now, so it's done. It's my turn to enjoy my vegetables, so I need to get rid of them. So pretty much, guys, yeah, I'm just going to let you watch the video in between. I'm going to explain some stuff in between, and then we are going to add the neem oil and the soap so you guys can also see the difference. This thing is moving, but it won't be moving by the time we finish with it. Just wait and see. So I still have some remainder of the solution in there, and I'm just going to add a little bit of neem oil. I honestly don't measure the neem oil, but I just put a few drops or so, maybe like 3 drops, and that's Castile soap. So now we are going to mix it with the neem oil so that you can see. To me, there is not much difference with the neem oil and without the neem oil, but you know, you can use the neem oil. Sometimes it can be a little faster, but it all depends on how strong your pepper solution is. So me, I like to make it very strong. When you make it very strong, trust me, you do not need the neem oil. So when you spray your plants, you want to make sure that you spray it both top and bottom all around it, just in case there is any bugs hiding behind the leaves. At least you can get rid of it, because at night is when they really work hard to eat your vegetables. So you want to make sure you do this in the evening time. And I'm just going to remove it from there just so you guys can see, but it's pretty much dead. So you know, I'm just going to probably spray a little bit. We're going to put it next to the mama. You can see it's not moving because that pepper in the Google. So not harsh chemicals, just your kitchen scraps. That's what we are using to get rid of the bugs, because we don't want to use any chemicals. So it takes time, you know. Just I constantly have jars of it in my house just to make sure. It's just that this time around I was a little late making it, so that's why I'm having issues early on. But we're gonna handle this right here because we need our food. I like to do this at night because you use your flashlight and see everything. So I'm seeing stuff all over my plants. Look how they've been enjoying, they've been eating my food, because I haven't had time to handle my business. So they just think they're gonna have a party this year, but we will fix them up. We got this. So anyway, make sure you go to each plant, your cabbages, your cauliflower, your broccoli, those type of things, make sure you spray it. Now be careful if you have sensitive plants around, like spinach and stuff, because it can be like, you know, it can kind of burn it a little bit. So yeah, I'm just taking my time. Each plant, I'm going there and I'm spraying each of them just to make sure that we have the solution on them, so that in the morning the butterfly can come in and just do all kinds
In
of
5
destruction
minutes,
on my plants.
I came back so you guys can see. See? Both of them are dead. So that's it. You want to spray your plants in the evening because it makes a huge difference. Good night.